Hello, hello. Just waiting for my guest Craig to join. Let's invite him. Oh, Craig. So yeah, me and Craig are just going to have a little chat. We were going to have a meeting anyway now, but I suggested that have a little chat. I've got something cool that happened today, eBay wise. So here he is. What's up, Craig? So hey, Kieran's here. What's up, Kieran? Go on, Kieran, smash that like button. Give me some hearts. Oh yeah, Kieran. All right, Craig, you got the invite there. Oh, let's see. Yes, Kieran. Yes, Kieran. Ah, yes. Cool. Craig is just being added currently. So this is a spontaneous little Facebook Live. We only decided about an hour and a half ago that we would do it because, you know, why not? Haven't really done any Facebook Lives, especially not ones with shared with like more than one people in it. So we thought we'd do some tests because we were going to hang out anyway. And it'll be fun. Kieran's got a sale. Yeah, was that with the Zeke thing that I showed you? Let's invite Craig again. Boom. Yes, Craig.
How's it, man? This will be fun.
What are you drinking?
Oh, it's Yorkshire Ale, mate. It's Yorkshire banana, so is it Farmers? Have you ever heard it? It's from a local brewery, mate, Bradfield Brewery.
Yeah?
Yeah, good shit. Good shit.
Cool. We got Kieran watching. Kieran, I told Kieran something today with the where you combine Zeke Analytics and Salefreaks. I taught him that.
Yep.
And he's got at least a sale today, so that's pretty good. Glad to hear that. Yeah. What about you, Craig? How you doing?
Good. And especially now I've got the auto ordering working again. It's
yeah.
It's going really good, mate. To be fair, I was going to be pissed off because for the first like 2 or 3 days it was manually putting orders through, and as you know, for the first, I must have put 30 orders through before I even got the auto ordering set up. So glad it's all working.
So so I guess the good part of that is that you got lots of orders in the first few days.
Yep.
Yeah.
Massive uplift in sales, to be honest with you, mate.
Yeah. So how did you? So it's incredible actually, because we had our first one-on-one.
Yep.
Where we just set up your settings, and we had like 15 minutes at the end. So showed you the locator, kind of how to like set it effectively.
Well,
went off.
But I think I made a post on Facebook. I think it was like within 2 hours of actually having our first chat and getting the listings uploaded.
Yeah.
I think there was 4 to 5 sales within a matter of an hour, most 2 hours max. Within 24 hours, I think I shifted 10, 15 sales. So
yeah, that's so cool.
It wasn't like massive sales straight away, but the one that we tried, it really worked, and I think I've listed maybe another 1,000 since we've had this chat.
Okay, cool, nice. Yeah,
chucking them on, mate.
Yeah, and so like, so as you've listed more, so it's only been a few days, obviously, but as you've listed more, have you noticed your sales increase?
Yeah, massively. Well, yeah, I would say but it's quite a lot of them have only just gone on. I'd probably say within the last 15 hours, 12 hours or so. So I have got sales, but not massive yet, because I'm going to give them a chance to go on there. But overall, since we started, I think it was last Thursday, and with these, I bet I've got 50, 60 sales since last Thursday.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, so it's good, doing well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and so so when we have our one-on-one, when we
Yeah.
finish this, you can show me your sales, you can show me your eBay store, that kind of thing, check your limits, check
Oh, I've
your.
got upgraded today. I've
So
doubled the limit today, yeah, from 1,500 to 3,000 items. So as of today, I've doubled my limit, so I can list up to, I think it's 250,000 at the minute.
sick. Very good. Yeah.
So I was half expecting our chat today, so I was on it today. I've linked Zeke up as well today.
You linked it up, but yeah, cool. So we can maybe teach you that today. It depends.
Yep.
Like everyone's at like a different starting point because of everyone has different seller limits, different Salefreaks package, depending on how much money they kind of want to jump in with, that kind of thing. So with like the different seller limits, you have a different strategy basically. Yeah, like as we evolve with Salefreaks, the strategy changes.
Yep.
Come to learn that. So I got hit with this big restriction yesterday, 30-day restriction.
Oh yeah, is that for listing knives or whatever you're listing?
Listing knives, but it's like, it's like, you know, and that's the thing. Like when you're listing in bulk.
Yeah, someone I don't know. Well, someone in the group today they got a ban for listing a Wilkinson sword shaving kit. Oh, I don't even think it was a shaving kit. I think it was the actual cream, but I think because on the actual name it said sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got hit with a 3-day ban, I think. So.
Yeah, and Michael as well got a 3-day restriction today for knives, but it was a potato killer, fucking potato killer.
Yeah, no.
For me, it's
I think they also listed some kind of face cream in. It came up in the car engine parts. So they said I'd listed it in the wrong section. I was like, well, I hadn't listed it, but you know.
Yeah.
It was only one.
And like in the last, it was actually 5 days. I got 3 restrictions in 5 days. For one was listing. I keep like waking up to like messages from my VA saying, "Uh-oh, you got another restriction." And then first one was some lock picking tool.
Yeah.
It was a sword, and then this last one was the 15-part multi-tool kit.
Yep.
With a knife in it, apparently. So like, I've been careful for listing like things like removing certain keywords from all the listing titles. So before I do the scan of the Amazon category, when the scan's finished, kind of filter it down to only show the best-selling ones.
Yep.
And so now, you know, I'm learning to filter it even more, so to not include ones with certain keywords.
Yeah, well, I'll look at that, mate, as well afterwards.
Yeah. And so that wasn't a problem for me before, but as I'm listing more, as my the seller limit in my eBay store has grown, now I've got 30,000 limit. I've upgraded my Salefreaks package a few days ago from 18,000 to 30,000, and again today from 30,000 to 40,000.
Yeah.
I
can see why though, because I think my limit's 11,000, I think, and like I say, within the last 24 hours, I've easily put about 1,000 listings on there. So you can easily, you know, you need to really go for the proper package because you can easily use, you know, if you go in there with only a couple of hundred, as you know, it's not the right strategy because you can easily run out of your allocation line. So and it pays for itself. So it makes sense, doesn't it?
And so that's why people with a smaller seller limit, like for example Kieran, so you can use the Locator and like filter it down to only show the super hot, very hot. Also, you can do the combine it with Zeke Analytics to Salefreaks, which is like sniping, but like a bulk, like a more bulk, more automated sniping. That way the sell-through rate will be better. And so when I started Salefreaks with a 1,000 item limit, the guy training me was like, yeah, probably do more Zeke. But like for example, that guy Tom, who was on Star Wars video the other day, so him and the other big sellers, they don't do Zeke. They just do Locator, hardcore.
Yeah. Okay.
And so that Tom, he's got 100,000 listings.
I was. Are you in that? You're in the WhatsApp group, aren't you? For Salefreaks.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I've got a different name in there. So my phone's different, so you'll not even realise it's me.
Okay.
But there's some guy in there with like 250,000 listings.
Okay.
Literally, that's some of the numbers in there are absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and they were making decent money in it, so talking like making thousands and thousands of profit a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Like the guy training me, he's makes about 350 a day. I think
yeah.
he's got 50,000 listings.
Okay.
Yeah. So first of all, I'm gonna see who's actually watching. Kieran's watching. And you, is it Jorge or George? How do you pronounce it? Guys, if you're watching, give us some
Is that
like.
the guy who was interested on the comments the other day?
Yeah, that was him. Yeah.
Madeira, something like that. Georgia Mendes or something like that.
Man. If you're listening, give us some likes, give us some hearts. So we'll talk to you if you are. If not, then we won't talk.
There's not many likes going on with my face on this picture.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, do you know, right, I've got to mention this as well. Literally, I keep having to like swipe up on my screen.
Yeah.
Because literally while we've been live, I've done 5 sales.
Yeah?
Yeah, literally, like, as you're looking at me now, I keep having to keep swiping up out of the way to keep the notification keeps coming on my phone.
Interesting. Yeah.
So I've got like the phone propped up on the laptop, so I keep having to swipe it up and get it out of the way.
Yeah, okay.
It's the power of Salesforce,
Yeah. Well, I'm good luck, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, something like that.
Yeah. And so you jumped straight into the 11,000 item plan.
Yeah, straight in there, mate. Straight in.
And what do you think of that? So some people want to start off small with a smaller plan, kind of thing.
I think, like you said though, it's people start at the package they start at.
Yeah,
it is what it is. There is an entry level for everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
I was in that position where I've done it since October, just normal listing on there. Also got real, and I've made a bit of money on there. I've got a bit of money behind me, so I wait for it, jumped in there, and went for it. That's all I can say.
Yeah. And so how are you doing since October? So I know we talked about this the other day, but we didn't talk about it too thoroughly.
Yeah, because I was sniping, wasn't I?
You were sniping?
When I first sniped, I sniped you, didn't I? One of my first people using Z. But we'll not go into that, yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment, right?
Yeah, that's so good, your stuff. Yeah, so I started in October, looking basically for a second income. I work full time anyway.
Yeah.
But I was looking my partner's expecting our second child, so I was hoping to either replace her wage when she has time off, or at least supplement mine anyway. Got into it, used various softwares. Hustle got real, which I think many people have done in the past. I've made a decent amount of money, not millions, but I wasn't short a penny, put it that way. And I've just reinvested the money back into. I'm a limited company, so I own my own company, which sounds amazing, but it's a bit of a joke really, because I'm the head of my company. So yeah, I've reinvested all the money back into it, and this month I've really pushed the boat out. I've gone for a good package on Salefreaks. I've opened a second store on eBay. I've got a couple of VAs working for me. So yeah, things are going all right, and so far, touch wood.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep you expanding. Obviously, it's been this week, and you're doing really well already. It's been 5 days or so.
Yeah.
So we got Halim's here. What's up, Halim? How are we doing? Andy Walker, nice. Andy Walker, good stuff. And our man from Los Angeles. That's cool. Yeah.
Well, that is actually his name, or is that you actually know he's from Los Angeles?
Well, he told me.
Oh, I'm gonna say.
That's his name.
Crazy name, isn't it?
Yeah. Steve, what's up, Steve? Steve's asking Craig, how many listings you got these days?
Right, so I've got 2. In fact, let me have a look. Hang on. I've got like the laptop running, I've got the phone running, and I've got the PC running in the background. So I think if I can get it right, I think there's 1,500 listings now on Salefreaks, or maybe just less than that. And I've still got some listings on Hustle Got Real, which I've got till the end of the month. So I've basically been the idea is I'm going to migrate them all across. So all in, if I said 2,000 tops, maybe not even that many to be fair. Between 1,500 and 2,000 with across the both packages. So
yeah, that's cool.
In fact, nice. To be fair, I deleted a fair few from that had not had any sales in a fair few weeks, and
I
wanted to like make the most of the Hustle Got Real package and everything else while my VAs were still listing and stuff. So get more listings up. So.
Yeah, and like also, by the way, guys, if you missed the beginning, you know, that's all right. You know, don't do it again. But the videos will be in the Facebook group and Dropshipping Snipers, so you can watch the replay. And I'm gonna turn it into a YouTube video. What do you reckon, Craig? You up for that?
Yeah, go for it, mate. Why not?
Whack that up on the YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And yeah, so at the beginning of my Salefreaks career, I initially had Hustle Got Real. With that account, before Salefreaks Hustle Got Real, had a VA sniping and like listing them with Hustle Got Real. Also, some of my old listings from my main store, which got throttled. I took some of those listings, or quite a lot of those listings, and put them onto that store. Listing them with Hustle Got Real, and then I started using Salefreaks, and then that was becoming successful. Then I just got to a point where it was just way too fiddly with both, because just having it purely Salefreaks, and even more specifically purely Amazon Prime, it's just so smooth.
Oh mate, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Using Salefreak and Amazon Prime and auto ordering and stuff. It has literally freed so much of my time up.
Yeah,
we worked on our first meeting. We, how we set it up. We go through running. I think there was a general hitch anyway, where a few people had problems the last couple of days, but that's now done with, where they couldn't get the auto ordering running. But once you get that up and running, you literally, it's like now I've been watching you. You know, like I just said, I've had 5 or 6 sales pop up on the screen. I don't have to do anything. It's done. It goes straight through. The order's gone. I know for a fact that when I look at my emails, the order's going to be dispatched or received, whatever. And I'm still sat here chatting to you now. I ain't even lifted a finger. You know, and I've got profit from those 5, 6 sales, like so.
Yeah, and I've got these 2 other manual accounts, which I kind of started a couple weeks ago, and I've really been neglecting them like hardcore. And like, so yesterday I had like 3 hours where I was putting these orders through. I was just like, really? Like, I cannot be bothered to be doing this at all. Like, it took me like a good week to actually get myself to do it. And it's just, the auto order is so good, right? And
it's the same, like, but they also got real, like, don't get me wrong, it's a good program, and it's paid its dues for me, like, over the last few months. But because on my second store, I've not yet put out on Salefreaks, that still also got real. Never mind the fact that all my payments are going into suspense because it's still under 21 days, so I'm having to mess around, provide tracking. But the fact that I'm having to go in and manually place the orders, or my VA's having to manually go in and do the orders, or I am. You forget the difference in the time that I was churning hours out. Literally sat there, making sure I was listing, making sure the orders are sent, marking them as dispatched, sticking tracking on there. You don't realise how much time actually you get back to yourself. It's
exactly, and like the
and it's more profitable, so you know.
What was that last bit?
It's more profitable as well, so it makes sense. You get your time back and you get more money, so it's a no-brainer, really, let's be fair.
And it's more expensive than the average software, that's for sure. But you save a lot of time, you know. And
but I think with that as well, you get what you pay for.
Exactly.
That's I'm a big believer in that. Hustle Got Real's good, but it's cheaper. The auto ordering, the VA Ninja's a joke. I tried that before. I don't appreciate it personally. My opinion, people might not think that, but no, you get what you pay for. Slightly more expensive, but it depends what you want. And the day you pay that little bit more, but I've got a high percentage of my time back, and I'm making more money at it. And the fact that you can list in bulk and search in bulk, and it's streets ahead, absolute streets ahead. Yeah,
and it's crazy. Like, I'm making, like, I don't exaggerate, because it's been filling around, we'll say £50 to £60 profit a day.
And that's in January as well. You forget that's in January when the times. It's after a big Christmas payout for everyone. To get the decent sort of profits you're getting. No, I'm not near that, but I'm not doing bad already. It's amazing.
I spent the last 6 weeks I was learning, and so with you guys, I'm just kind of like cutting it short, just cutting to the chase, right? Do this kind of thing, and really trying to save you guys time and realizing I've learned like what's important and what's not, and the strategy. So I'm trying to like just really like nail down the strategy for you guys, and just this is what you do, and this is why. Well, this is what works, so let's do what works.
Yep.
And not do what doesn't work. Because
if it's not broken, mate, don't fix it.
Just do what works.
Yeah.
Just keep repeating it, and listen more. Yeah. And Halim, by the way, I don't know if he's still watching, but he said he cancelled his Hustle Got Real subscription 10 minutes ago. So congratulations.
Hope it doesn't go south now because we've been on about it, but
yeah.
But that my idea was I about a week before I spoke to you, I upgraded my package on Hustle Got Real. Because I just opened the second eBay store. Yeah. The idea was I wanted plenty of room to list in, and I made a mistake, to be fair. So I had to basically say to them, look, I'm never going to use all that. And to be fair, to Hustle Got Real, they refunded me the difference, downgraded my package again, so that I'm only using it now in the one smaller store. And everything else has just been shifted across to Salefreaks. I'm in the process of getting all the ASIN numbers. The process of going through that with the VAs, so I can get them all moved across like so. Yeah. So actually, when we have our proper hour after this, I'm going to show you some things about when you've got a load of ASINs, how to like upload them into Salefreaks to turn them into listings, and then they get listed. Yeah. And obviously auto-ordered. Yeah. And for people who are watching, I always forget to do this. I'm going to add my link to Salefreaks in the bottom. And so, you know, if at any point you've watched my videos, you've gotten some value out of my stuff, feel like giving something back, go for it, you know, join with my link, you know, and I'll get a little bit of money. Maybe not much, but we'll see. Yeah, at least one of us will get something out of this. If you're going to join anyway, you know, join. Yeah. I'm not going to pay any extra. Everybody wins. Then I'll, you know, maybe get some more pimp out my YouTube channel. Actually, there's so I've got somebody helping me with my social media, Michael. Yeah. So yeah, is that guy designed the sexy headers for the group as well? What was that? Has he designed the sexy header for our group as well? That was me. I did that myself. Was that you? I did it on Micro Paint. Yeah, I just got in like 12 minutes. Yeah, man of many skills. It's alright, isn't it? Yeah. And so like I've got a VA, a Sri Lankan VA. He's really, really good. Not the one who does my Salefreaks customer service, but I've got this guy. He I basically hired him to like just to do some experiments with manual stores, sniping, and now that we've started doing this coaching the last few days, which I hadn't even planned it just really happened organically. Michael, who's been coaching me with the social media, he was like kind of pushed me to do it. I was like, I hadn't even thought about it. And it was just going to be 4 people originally, and I sent out some messages and more people were receptive than I expected. Then I was like, well, I don't want to let people down now. So I like ended up with more people than I was expecting. I was gonna like had some other things I was gonna do like Amazon dropshipping, but I thought I'll say that for another time, a few months. We'll do like this more fully. And so we got our group going. I wasn't even planning to have the Facebook group, but it just made sense. Yeah. To be fair, mate, as well, the small group that we've got there already, you can tell we're all really keen, we're all egging, you know, we're all, people must be seeing success in that already, because you can tell everyone's really pushing forward. They're asking the right questions, you know, when stuff. They're not afraid to chuck a question out there, and it's helped everyone, I think, move along, hasn't it? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because we often all have the same issues, that kind of thing, all learning, and as well, like the last few days, Salefreaks has been a bit slow. It's excellent in general. I think it seems like they've been just having an influx of people, new customers recently, and there was an issue with Amazon as well. So those two combined. Yeah, Amazon, they upgraded their software or something, didn't they? There's something not matching correctly. So that's one of the reasons why it went slow, I think. Which messed with a couple of things, with the product research and the auto ordering, I think. Yeah, it was the auto ordering that was messed up, I think.
Yeah, I think mine was fine, but other people said there was an issue.
I had issues with it.
I
I had issues with it, but it's all sorted now, and it's
yeah,
it's working
great.
well.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. I mean, yeah, we've been a good 25 minutes. Cool.
Yeah.
Good day,
Does it time fly, mate? We're having fun.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, we can do some more. Oh, yeah. Actually, I was going to say as well. So the group, our group, the Salefreaks group. I've put a new setting on it where there's now a bit where I can add videos, modules, basically like a course.
Yeah.
So yeah, now that with you guys, I've like you're all set up really. So the last few days were pretty hectic for me in the sense that I wanted to get all of you set up right away. All of you guys were actually to get started as well, which is excellent.
Yeah.
So they're all set up. You've got the Salefreaks settings on your account. They're all set up, not just set up, but set up to make it so that you know what you're gonna do is most effective.
Yeah.
And you're set up. You've got your auto order set up. All of you. I don't know if everyone's been having problems. As you know, I did at the start. I think everyone's good. You all know how to find items, so that's cool. You're all like, you know, and you're making sales, which is fucking nuts already. My initial post was like, all right, I want you all making sales by 7 days from now.
Yeah.
Like, after 24 hours, I was like, shit.
No, it works, doesn't it? To be fair,
Yeah.
so it just shows that we went through. You know, it's the time that. Yeah, I'm not going to blow your own trumpet there, but the time that you spend there with you, it is valuable. So the day you go for the settings, no one else has ever seen that before. So you went for the settings, don't put this, do put that, set it to this, set that to percentage. Don't set, and you know, it shows that it's paid dividends and it's worth. You know, I was very apprehensive about doing it, as you know.
For sure, yeah.
But I would highly recommend that, you know, people get involved and get stuck in there, and
yeah.
You know, it works, clearly.
Yeah, you took a risk.
Oh, yeah.
For sure, yeah, definitely.
You know, there's anyone's going to be nervous when there's money involved. Obviously, some more than others. But I would never say to someone overcommit themselves. But if you are looking for something that is going to make you money, then my opinion is that you know, this works. So why not? And if you don't believe me, try it for yourself, and you'll see the results like so.
Yeah, and you've been doing it less than a week.
Yep.
As you grow, you're going to encounter more obstacles.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. You know, we're good at overcoming obstacles.
Yep.
We'll just keep at it.
So I mean, just looking at my sales and stuff. I mean, obviously you're saying you're making like 60, 70 pounds a day and stuff. I'd say probably over the last 3 days I've been making at least 10 to 15 definite profit just on Salefreaks. Obviously I've still got real as well, so I think I'm making a lot more than that because I've still got real paying there as well. But to say I've only been doing it not even a week, and I've been putting sort of money a day, you know, that's a decent amount of money a week. We're talking, you know, we're getting up there to between what, 60 and 100 pounds a week profit in a matter of what, 5 days.
Yeah.
So well on the way to, you know, hitting some good money. So
yeah, definitely. Cool. All right. Should we crack on with our? This will be your second one-on-one, won't be?
Yep.
Be cool. Yeah. Obviously, no doubt you'll have some questions, kind of thing. There'll be some things on the dashboard, the Salefreaks platform that you don't quite understand yet. We'll just, clarify all of that. Making sure you kind of the Locator settings, you're kind of doing them right. Like it sounds like you are.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people who I showed the Locator settings to initially. They've since watched some of Tom Cormier's videos.
Yeah.
And he does it differently. So they've been doing it differently, and it doesn't seem like it's worked so well. But the thing is, so he's doing it in the US, and it is quite different. Salefreaks is quite different in the US than in the UK. And I was doing it actually initially like Tom Cormier's videos, and then the guy told me, he was like, "No, don't do that. Do this." So cool. And so basically, literally, I wanted the guy training me. He's making very good money. I want to do exactly what he does.
It's the to be fair, it's a little tricks in you'd be surprised on like the Locator results and stuff when it's I can't remember it's the exact wording of it, but it's like competitor links and stuff like that. Okay. And it's just little tricks on, depending which one you're looking at, the price range and stuff, whether you put the competitors in or competitors not. And it's just stuff like that you're saying that you'll be surprised on the difference in the results and how it turns out. So it's just little tricks and perks, different ways of doing it. It's handy to know, and it does work. So
yeah, like you kind of just click a couple buttons and the result is quite different.
Yeah.
It
depends, like you say, you search for the ratings on Amazon, so you can filter out the stuff that's only got 1 star, or you can basically, depending on each seller, depending on their preference, you can have a search for everything, no matter what, and list it, or you can only go for items that are above a certain rank on Amazon. So it decreases your chances of returns if you're selling a better item, stuff that people give better feedback to. So it's good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and there's no videos about this kind of thing on Salefreaks, at least in the UK.
No, UK definitely not.
I suppose I ought to pump some out for the YouTube channel.
Do it, man.
I can't give everything away because that would take a lot of time. And I gotta, save some proper stuff for you guys, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make a plan for sure.
Do it, mate. Yeah. Who have we got watching now, mate? It was the how many have we got? Is it 6? Did it say 6?
We've got 6, yeah.
Yeah. Who's the 6?
And I'm going to say your name, Jorge, because I'm Spanish. So I'm going to say that. You might say it the Portuguese way. Jorge. It's 10:30. 10:30.
I could say it in Yorkshire.
Come on, give it a go.
It sounds a lot different. Sound a lot different to how you say it, don't worry.
Yeah. Nice. Let's just see if there's any questions.
I'm from Sheffield, by the way, if anyone's wondering where the crap accent's from. Sheffield, it's Yorkshire, Sheffield. Yeah.
Actually, Kieran's reminding me that he mentioned to me a few weeks ago about having like a group kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so we should do these more often in this group, even in our group as well.
Yeah.
Specifically, regularly. Yeah, I'd be sick. Yeah. Yeah. So,
they've convinced me into doing it, mate. I'll be fine now.
Yeah.
It's like got the beers out, it's a bit of Dutch courage, I don't normally go on camera.
Yeah, so. No, that's all good, yeah. So you've helped me out, Craig, because this is the first time ever I've done a live video with someone else.
Yeah.
This is like a successful experiment, I would say.
Yeah.
So next experiment is like do this with a few people, I guess. Yeah. I think I can just add. I don't think I can add anyone else. Nah, that's cool. Too many cooks.
That'd be good though. So I do enjoy it as well because everyone else has different experiences and different backgrounds and all at different stages. So you never know. Listening to what might seem a bit of a ramble for us guys, someone might get something really, really useful for.
Yeah, exactly.
So everyone picks up different info from different stages and different criteria. So
like one thing as well is I've been I did a productivity course recently, and there's one part that were kind of all sorts of stuff. One part was like basically 20% of what you do. Yep. Gives you 80% of your results, or like 20% of what you do gives you 80% of your income in that sense.
Yep.
So focus more on that 20% to get the bigger results. So like in terms of dropshipping, kind of less fucking around. For me at least, let's say there's a out of stock, and then I could spend time like trying to find something else to give them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or fuck that, cancel that, with my cancellation message, which is flawless. Cancellation. Listing. Spend my time listing more instead. That's something like that. Yeah. That's a good example.
Mate, you know what? It's just one last thing. I've got kids. I've got one kid, and I've got one on the way.
Congratulations.
She's doing great. So she's doing much in bed. That's knackered like very pull. One good thing about this, at least these last few days, is has given me. She's keen for me to do it. She's happy for me to do it, but it's been good getting my time back. One thing out of everything is the automation and the ease of locating the items frees up so much of your time, and that's one thing I'd say to you know, to everyone listening. Alongside, don't get me wrong, everyone's in it for the money. But it's good getting the money and having your time. It makes such a difference. It really does. Yeah, in a day, to get your time back, you can do whatever else you want with your time then. Make some more money, do something else if you really want to.
Yeah.
But at least you get your time back, so.
Yeah, like this thing we're doing, this coaching, like it happened because I've got time now. Yeah. And like, yeah, back to what I was saying about, so the main 20%. And so like 80% and 80% of the results come from 20% of the stuff.
Yeah.
So this guy, I can't remember, some like Italian guy back in the day who realized this, where in his like pea garden, 80% of the peas were coming from 20% kind of thing. And he realized that in a city in Italy, 80% of the land was owned by 20% of the people. And so also, right, so in this productivity thing, he talks about multitasking as well. So multitasking is very counterproductive in general. So let's say, you know, I'm trying to list while talking on the phone, watching TV. You know, I just, you know, when I'm listening, like when I'm sniping specifically, focused kind of thing. But he also talks about, so the 80-20% rule applies to productivity as well. 20% of multitasking can actually be really productive. So, for example, what we're doing right now, we're multitasking. So we're, you know, having a chat, also making a YouTube video at the same time, that kind of thing. You know, interacting with our group. So that's like an example. And so like my best friend Elliot, we don't really hang out much. We want to hang out. Also, I want to train him up on Salefreaks. Also, I want to make some great videos for you guys. And so like came up with the idea, well, me and him might as well hang out. We'll do a screen share. I'll train him at Salefreaks at the time and film it. And we got some great content, that kind of thing.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah. All right, then. Should we end this one here, Craig?
Yeah, let's do it.
Have a proper session. We'll do the screen share. We can show each other our Salefreaks, that kind of thing.
Yeah, good job. Good job. You said Salefreaks there, mate.
What do you think?
Yeah. I like it, but not that much. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Cool. All right, then. Those of you who are on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're going to be working on more videos. Make sure you give the video a like as well to help it get ranked better, so more people can get access to this great content, and everyone can make some money. So thank you for watching. I've been Andrew. This has been Craig.
Yeah, cheers, mate. That's one.
Next time.